Hey, welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion Remastered. In this episode, we are going to finish off this Oblivion Gate, the Tower Portal. We are going to finish off this Oblivion Gate, and time permitting, we will start the Dark Brotherhood, but I don't know how long this is going to take, so let's go ahead and just see how long this is going to take. I guess I've decided that I'm going to be using the bow for the most part here, at least until we find an enemy that's... Whoa, how's it going there, Scamp? At least until a couple of scamps, actually, as a matter of fact. Is there also a Dremora somewhere? I can hear the Dremora speaking. But where is he? That is the question I'm asking. Okay, I'm being attacked by fireballs left and right here, and if that could not happen, that'd be just brilliant. Just marvelous if you guys could calm down just a little bit, and it would also be marvelous if I could not miss every single shot that I attempted at these things. That would also be absolutely great. So I've got a ton of Scamp Skin. I actually can't remember what Scamp Skin does. What does it do again? Where is that other body? Where is that other body? Am I going crazy? Is it right here? Oh, there it is. Damage Magicka and resist shock. Okay, that makes sense. Or am I being attacked by the Dremora that are one floor above? I suppose that might be the case. So let's go over here to the rending halls. Still being attacked. Even though I am in another room, I am still being attacked by things. Oh, how's it going there, Clanfair? Now, I definitely feel like I'll probably be using... how's it going? I'm going to go ahead and use my sword on this Dremora Caitiff. I feel like that might be a better use of resources for these guys. Because you guys are a nuisance, and I don't like you guys. You guys are a pain in the ass to deal with. A weak potion of Detect Life. Suppose I'll go ahead and take that. Take these arrows. I look forward to the day when we start fighting regular Clanfairs, because we can start getting Clanfair claws from them. And why are there so many Dremoras here? This is just a little bit absurd. Just a little bit absurd how many Dremoras we're dealing with, especially this guy who's decked out in full Dremora armor, which is a little bit wild. Starlight. Suppose Starlight is cool. Just in case I want to brighten up the environment, I can use Starlight. Is there anything over here? There's nothing over here. It's just a little side area. I'm being damaged by fire damage. I don't think there's anything I can do about fire damage, so let it play itself out, I suppose. To the Flesh Spire. Now, is this where that Dremora was attacking me from? Nope, there's nothing here. To the Dead Halls. Whoa, what the hell? What's up with, did you just disarm me? Did you just disarm me? What the hell? Where'd my weapon go? What the hell? No, for some reason, I unequipped my weapon. I'm not entirely sure why. That was kind of weird. I was gonna say, why the hell did my weapon disappear from my hand? I'm not sure what the dealio is with that. Why am I using arrows? Why am I using arrows when I have the power of the zapper? So let's use the zapper, especially for this pain in the ass. Get out of here, you. Get out of here, you. Look forward to the stuff you have on you, Spark. I appreciate that you guys have a ton of really cool scrolls that I can sell. Super nice of you. Now, the cool thing, though, is that I'm gaining health faster than I'm losing health when I'm on fire, which is alright. So let's go with that. Hopefully I can fight more than just Dremora in this place, so I can use more than just my my sword. But the good thing is that the sword has a pretty decent number of charges, so as long as I use it, as long as I use it sparingly, I suppose it'll be alright. But against these Dremora Caitiffs, it seems to me that using the Zapper is probably the best use of resources. Because these guys are a pain to kill. Will you just attack me already? Instead of just staring at my feet? I'd be really pleased if you guys actually... Man, why are there so many Dremoras here? This is insane. They're just everywhere. This is just the only things that are here are Dremoras. Which is just a little bit insanity cheese. But that is okay, and then it's just unfortunate that I'm having to use all of the charges on my sword. You are not wearing a helmet, Mr. Guy. Why would you not be wearing a helmet? Who's to say? I appreciate that your ragdoll just went flying there. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. Is there anything else here, or is this just a little room with a ton of Dremoras in it? I'm gonna have to go at some point and find a stronger restoration spell. So we're gonna have to go somewhere and try to buy one of those, like an apprentice level spell or something. Because it just takes way too long to replenish our health otherwise. So I feel like that's something we're going to want to probably do. Hey, what's up, Pally Boy? I'm just going to go ahead and walk backwards, hopefully without falling. That'd be fantastic. I want to shoot you with my bow. That's what I feel like doing. So it's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shoot you with my bow. For the simple fact that you're the only one here, and I don't mind taking just a little bit of damage from you, because you know what? It'll increase my my heavy armor skill. So you know what? I'll take it. I'll take the little bit of damage that you're dealing to me, even though you are also dealing fire damage to me, which doesn't improve my heavy armor skill by even a little bit. Get this guy's steel arrows before he falls down. I guess he's not going to fall down. I guess he's just going to dangle there, which is just fine. Which is just fine. The corridors of Dark Salvation. Welcome to Dark Salvation itself. Okay, so we still have plenty of arrows. How many? We have 42 dwarven arrows, 42 silver arrows, and 88 steel arrows. So we're still looking to find some stronger arrows, but again, the good thing is that steel arrows are a very basic baseline level arrow. So it's pretty okay to just use steel arrows for the most part. I mean, iron arrows are okay, but they're a little bit low in level for what you want to really, use them for. So try to avoid using iron arrows if entirely possible. They're good early on, but beyond that, not necessarily something you want to use. Citadel Hall door with its weird teeth. Its weird black teeth. Which is just a little bit gross, but that is okay. Is there anything in here? There's a flame atronach and a scamp in here. Finally, there's a room without freaking Dremoras. Okay, so there's fireballs all over the place here. Being attacked by a fire tower, and we're being attacked by a scamp and a flame atronach, all of which deal fire damage. So can you guys not? How about you guys just not? It's really as simple as that. How about you guys just not? I would be much pleased if you guys just calm down. If I can just deal with the fire tower, that'd be fantastic. Because you know what? Fire towers are easy to deal with. Not all that concerned about fire towers. I can just hang out behind a wall and avoid taking damage. Where are we going? I'm not entirely sure. Let's go this way to the Flesh Spire. Now, I do remember when I was a kid playing this game, back in like 2000, no, what year was it? 2008, 2009 or whatever. I do remember every single time I went into an Oblivion Gate, I would turn down the difficulty to Novice. Because I was very much terrified about everything that was in the Plane of Oblivion, and I would always get my ass totally handed to me. I don't know if it's because I just decided that I was going to these places too early on, or what it was, but that's just something I decided to do most of the time, is just turn down the difficulty to Novice. Ooh, Base Ring of Aegis, shield on self? Hello? Okay, I'm putting that on right now. I am putting that on right now. Am I being fatigue poisoned right now? Is that what's poisoning me right now? But yeah, we're not doing that now, obviously. We're actually, you know, on par with the enemies that are here. So we're not having to worry about doing that right now, which is good. But okay, let's go to the Sigillum Sanguis. And actually get rid of this Sigil Stone and shut this gate. Shut down this blasted gate that is near the Inn of Ill Omen and probably cutting down on business significantly. How's it going, Scampy Scamps? You guys are Scampy Scamps, and you guys are very easy to deal with. You guys are very simple to deal with. I'm just gonna shoot you in the forehead. Is there a guy that fell down here? Yes, he's right here. But first I'm gonna take my arrows in his scamp skin. I'm gonna harvest his skin. Ouch, what's attacking me right now? I can't tell. Just gonna go ahead and miss that shot if you don't mind. Okay, so I'm being attacked by Dramoras from above. Oh no, he's actually right next to me. How's it going there, guy? You stuck? Have you gotten yourself stuck? It's a Dramora Kinval this time. But this time he's actually, you know, stuck here, and he's deciding he's not going to actually do anything about it. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep on shooting him because he keeps finding himself stuck on this platform for some reason, which is totally fine. So go ahead and find yourself stuck on the platform. But you're just kind of walking around randomly, which is making shooting you a bit of a pain in the ass. But that's okay. It's probably mostly me. Yeah, I guess you're really not interested in hurting me. You're just kind of wandering about, which is just fine. Dramora Longsword, how much does it weigh? That's what I'm curious about. It weighs 48 pounds, which is just a little bit crazy town. Just a little bit crazy town. Alright, well, how much does my, it deals 9, but it also deals Shock on Strike. So that Dramora sword is still not better than the Zapper. It is definitely not better than the Zapper. You'd rather stay in prison than spend one evening with the Zapper? Crazy town. Absolutely freaking crazy town. Alright, let's go ahead and shut this here gate. One latent sigil stone added. And just like that, that gate has been shut. Let's go ahead and see what this latent sigil stone does. What does it do? Night Eye on self. Also more shock damage. So we got another thing that does shock damage. Do I really need Night Eye? Is that something I really need? But I suppose I can put shock damage on my bow. I suppose that's something I could do. But I feel like as soon as I do that, I'm going to find a bow that's stronger. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to go ahead and put it on this bow. Let's see what we're going to go ahead and name this thing. I'm going to call it Electric Elves. Electric Elves. So now this thing deals 15 points of shock damage on strike as well, which is fantastic. So both of our weapons now deal shock damage, which is a little bit crazy. But that is okay, because I definitely didn't need Night Eye. I don't find myself needing Night Eye. It just kind of messes with the color of things on the screen, which is not something I desperately want to deal with. But alright guys, that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's episode. So thank you for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we actually start the Dark Brotherhood questline for realsies. And as always guys, I really do appreciate you watching. It truly does mean the entire world to me. I will see you guys in the next video.